Why does başlamak becomes başlıyor? Why do these vowels change and sometimes disappear? There's actually a very clear system behind this. When we add the present continuous suffix ı, i, u, ü, yor, the verb changes in a specific way. If a verb ends in a, e, o, ö, they would drop, and based on the last vowel remaining, if it is a, we will add ı. If it is e, we will add i. If it is o, we will add u. And if it is ö, we will add ü. Let's look at some examples for each. In the beginning of the video, we said başlamak, right? Başlamak means to start. When we add present continuous, the first thing we do was to get rid of that infinitive part. So we will get rid of mak. And please pay attention here, the last letter is a. It is important to know if it is a, e, o, or ö, this rule applies. So it is a. Okay, great. Now I will add my present continuous suffix. So my suffixes were ı, i, u, ü, yor. A isn't one of them. So I will drop, I will go away. And then I will look at the last vowel now. It is a again, right? So I will add ıyor. And it will become başlıyor. Meaning he, she, it is starting. Now let's look at beslemek, to feed. Again, I get rid of mek, I have besle. Besle, last letter is e. We don't want that, so we get rid of that. Now we have e again. So if my last vowel is e, the new vowel I will add will be i. So it will be besliyor. He, she, or it is feeding. Now let's look at oynamak, to play. I get rid of mak, I have a. A will drop. My last vowel now is o. That's why I will add u as a new vowel and it will become oynuyor. He, she, or it is playing. And finally, özlemek, to miss. This is to miss someone or something, not missing a plane, for example. Özlemek, we get rid of mek, we have e as a last letter. We don't want e as a last letter, so it drops. We have ö left. If the last vowel is ö, my suffix will be ü, so it will be özlüyor. He or she or it is missing. So as you can see, it's a very logical rule once you get to know the relationship between high and low vowels. I created a free PDF where you can study this rule in a clear written format. But also I cover some extra points as well, like verbs with a single syllable, such as demek, yemek, and a few important exceptions. You can visit ecemileturkçe.com to request access for this document for free. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was useful for you. If it was, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.